Welcome to Fail Forward Experience with me, Opeyemi Beckley, as your host once again. I hope you enjoyed the last two episodes that we shared. Thank you very much for sharing, for liking, and your feedback is super appreciated. It gets better with time, and thank you for joining me once again today. There's this story that was shared one time. I was listening to FD, Fela Drotoye, in a session and for men only, and we're talking about mistakes. And the question was about mistake, and he said, do you know that it's possible that God could have not given people that wrote the Bible the inspiration to lead the path of the scripture where he looked at the world and everywhere was in shambles? You know, the beginning of the scripture where it said, and the earth was without form and void. And looking at God, the kind of person that he is, he likes things properly arranged. He likes things being in the right place. Imagine if the nose is under the leg. But he creates things in the way that is almost and always adorable. And look at him from the beginning. He looked at what he created and he said, man, this is not good. The earth is without form and void, which means God in his first creation ever, in quotes, made a mistake. It's possible that part should have been kept away from us. How did he want us? Why did he want us to know that he made a mistake, that the earth was without form and void? Because he knows that we are created in his image and likeness, and we are going to make mistakes. So, by letting us know that he too made a mistake, and now the correction of that mistake is he started giving it voice and giving it shape, and now saying the things that he wants to see. He's giving us an example that, okay, you will make a mistake in your journey in life, but always remember to always speak what is going to be the right thing. Speak what you want to see rather than the situation. So the essence of this fail forward experience is very close to that. In fact, similar to that. Just for us to learn from people that have been in the industry, people that are doing well in the industry, what they have done, the mistakes they made, and how they corrected it. For now, we are taking just two of the mistakes. We might dive deeper into it later, but let's enjoy this next guest. So this next guest is very dear to me, and he is one of the giants in the architecture and building industry. He's very chilled, doesn't like noise, but he's doing great. He's going to share two of the mistakes that he made, and you are going to learn, I'm going to learn. The next voice you're going to hear is the voice of architect Dipo Dinyo. Enjoy, and I'll see you later.
Hello there. My name is Oladipo Dinyo, the CEO of Arch Concept and Ideas Limited and Alabara.com Limited. Here are the two mistakes I've made in business and how I've been able to rectify them. The number one mistake I made as a young businessman was employing based on emotions. You know, when your relatives call you and they said, look, we have this cousin that just finished from school, can you please give him or her employment? And you can't really say no. And then you bring them into your organization and you discover that there is absolutely nothing they can do. They can't fit in, and yet you keep paying salaries. So at the end of 30 days, you are angry that you are paying someone for doing nothing. But of course, like I said, it was foisted upon you by your relations. So how did I mitigate this? What I have done over time is, before you come for employment, I ask you to do me a one-pager on how you can impact positively our organization and how you can earn your salary. You agree with me that people that do not have bearing in your organization will not be able to write anything. So I use that to disqualify them. That, well, too bad. If you cannot give me a one-pager on how your salary can be paid, then there is no point in us employing you. And that's the first one. The second one is the fact that in our early days in business, all our clients were situated in one particular industry, the banking industry. Then all my clients then were bankers, high-end bankers. And when the banking reforms of 2005 happened, when banks merged and stuff like that, at a go I lost all my clients, and it was a terrible situation. All my clients at once. And thank God for God. Eventually, I realized that, look, I need to make sure as much as possible, deliberately search for my clients across all the industries, so that if one particular industry is affected, the other clients servicing us in the other industries can still sustain the business. So I have learned to make sure that my clients are deliberately spread across all the industries. These are the two mistakes that we made, and these are the solutions we preferred. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Architect Dipodion. I really enjoyed that session, especially that second part where you shared about, having just your client base in one industry. Wow, that's insane. And that industry just go like that. I know that time must have been one of the toughest times for you. I'm happy you're back. Praise be to God. And so this is a lesson for even me, to make sure that I write my proposal and spread my tentacles to industries where, yes, it's good to want to carve a niche, say, okay, I want to be a builder for this particular people, or I want to create content for this particular people, or I want to speak to this particular people. But the essence of life is that we should not be stuck. Always have other people in mind, and always have room to accept others into your business or into your space. Be careful with it though. Carve your niche, but don't be a stalker. Make sure that you open up so that things and opportunities can come as they will. All right, I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you enjoyed this session. I enjoyed it. Please share, like, subscribe, and I'm going to see you in the next episode. The next person is going to be, I don't know yet, but you'll see when it comes. Thank you so much. Keep sharing, keep liking, and I love you. See you soon. Opeyemi out.